big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced difficult baskets.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is why coaches talk about playing at pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, take it.
Carter Jr. shooting one.
The free throw off from Carter.
And the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Suggs. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so it's Orlando, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. Then there's Suggs. And it's Anthony, and it's Bamba in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Anthony against Nurkic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Carter against Winslow. And stolen by Wagner. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And Portland making a change here. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Anthony taking his time here to the wing right side. Wagner with it. Working on Nurkic. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breakout. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Bledsoe passes to Nurkic.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And that game against the Pacers is going to be an And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Smith is checked in. Bledsoe against Ross. To the paint. Here's Carter. On target from 13 feet. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Watford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
First one falls for him. That one misses. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Poke loose. Here's Watford, covered by Bamba. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Hart, he's checked in for Brown.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Carter looking around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Off the inbound, and again it's Orlando converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:33 left to play in the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Watford to the lane.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Suggs. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Ross finds Carter. And it's good for 2. Carter's got 21.
And of the last 6... baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here is Hart. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great deep. Blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
And it's Wagner missing. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Smith inside. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Hart. And it's sent back by Carter. The shot, no good. And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for Orlando. It's been an excellent game for...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Was all about Wendell Carter Jr. He had 21 points, 3 steals, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Wendell Carter in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Winslow is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Simons in at the point guard.
Yeah, Kevin. Carter Jr., a player who will occasionally shoot from deep. Not great success from outside, but he can't keep defenders honest.
Carter banked in off the glass. Carter's got 23 points.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. He powers past the defender.
To the inside is Winslow, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And as you said with Carter, he's got a long way to go to be a stretch big.
His mid-range game is strong too, Kevin. Not quite comfortable past the line. He has a nice form to his outside shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lopez passes to Ross. Lopez against Winslow. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
During the 2019-20 season, Chris, the Milwaukee Bucks had not 1 but 2 sets of brothers, the Antetokounmpos and the Lopez twins.
What a special experience for Lopez brothers. I mean, their last season together was in college, all the way back in 2008. Brooke and Robin are both fantastic post defenders. I mean, the Bucks led the league in defensive rating that season. They also had an NBA best 56 and 17 record.
To stop the run and finished off by Nurkic.
And all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Portland moving the ball around. Simons the pass to McLemore. Shoots from the line, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Oh, the nice in-between game of McLemore. The ability to score from the mid-range is very important in this day and age.
Lopez outside. Here's Suggs. That one falls. Suggs has got 12.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Hart. Here's Simons. Here's McLemore. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
And Ross with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's Winslow. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Ross. Simons, the pass to McLemore. Sinks the triple.
Ben McLemore.
McLemore's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely.
He's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Third substitution. Greg Brown. C.J. Ellaby.
Now, Ross. He's got 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Ross has got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The pass to Ellaby. Now Hart shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy.
A nice shot by Carter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter, and Winslow now top of the key. Portland again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Stolen by Winslow. Ellaby, the pass to Simons. Brown with it. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third.
Eric Bledsoe.
Winslow. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Brown, good.
Greg Brown.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
11 feet away. Rouse contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr.
The free throw off from Carter.
Magic foul. From
Portland may have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts. A lot of misses.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Greg Brown at the line for 2.
And Brown drops them both. Here is Ross. 7 points in the game. Here's Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he makes both free throws. Orlando's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Carter against Bledsoe. It's good. Carter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Keep feeding Carter Jr. I mean, he's playing center at 6'9". He moves. He's tough to track. Moves so well.
And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the Orlando Magic. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Robin Lopez. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ball's knocked loose. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Smith the pass to Bledsoe. And here is Brown. Bledsoe outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith, and it's sent back by Lopez. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Lopez with the steal.
Elijah Hughes.
Over Smith. And it's Lopez. The time on the assist from Ross. Ross has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. It's good from long range.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. It just opens up the passing lanes for him as well. Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Suggs with the steal. Pass to Ross. Over Smith. Again, the Magic score.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Watford, defended by Carter. Smith outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And so assured. You can't give an inch of breathing room to Smith Jr. That's when he strikes.
For 3, Ross. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bledsoe dishes to Smith. Outside for Bledsoe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, you see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. And they're able to carry their team.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Mo Wagner.
Portland with the ball. Smith the pass to Blevins. Back to Smith. Hughes with it. He kicks it to Smith. Portland again missing.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
For 3, Ross. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Nurkic checked in for Brown. Harris trying to get free, and it's Smith missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Harris against Nurkic. Hughes, the pass to Smith. No good, unable to end this run.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hughes. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Carter sinks the three-pointer. Carter's got 14 points now in the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three-ball.
Hughes, good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Wendell Carter.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Brown is checked in for Portland. Bledsoe comes in for Dennis Smith. Passes it to Ross. Here's Harris. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
And Harris drops them both. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Trailblazers. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Trailblazers ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So for the Magic, Robin Lopez is checked in for Wagner. Okeke comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Terrence Ross. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
23 seconds left in the game. The shot by Hughes, no good. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Now here's Anthony. Carter kicks to Harris. Anthony up on top. Over Bledsoe. Anthony with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Okay. my blink, oh boy, MC Hammer. Just 장애 가면 차려줘 homie처럼 homie 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not the money that I need.
Hold on, I'm gonna download the app. Okay. This is gonna take like 30 seconds to download, then I'm gonna do my face scan, and I might have to take a picture without my glasses, but I think I can do that. Okay. Accept. PlayStation. Bro, I forgot the password. Holy. No way I got the password first try. Okay, yeah. Hold on.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money.
Oh, wait, dude. I'm trying to think of my password. Hold on. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove everything. Hold up.
Trying to show you being patient and not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done.
Alright, boys, I got the pictures uploaded. We'll be able to check this out. Whoa, whoa, oh my god. Alright, boys, see you guys in a few minutes.
Freaky girl, Libra's fun. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm trying to rock right now this time. Know about your time cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you pass time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy
Alright, hold on.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Maybe you done it, play us. Gotta watch how you address us.
They do say third time's a charm. They just say second time's a charm. So, or I mean third times.
Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you bad, do the dance, you ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's toe, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But they ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Course I gotta push my opinion on it when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Push, Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Those consider the same.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot. Now you're right.
No,
I wanna
yellow.
be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need
to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion bucks to keep out the rah-rah and the blah, blah, blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. Need a move out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block.
I watch shooting mainly.
Okay. She gave me the gift
but
of my son.
I don't know, to be honest. Let me
She
think
gave me
here.
a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keith, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got.
We are going to play NBA 2K. That is what I say. I'm gonna go grab some food after this, and we're never gonna play. So. Alright, boys. I'm hungry.
Hey. Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, Z?
Hey, you get the auto pay set up for the electric.
What up, Z? Choose a college. Oh, we're going to Connecticut Huskies all day. Let's take a look. We have Florida Gators, UCLA Bruins, Syracuse Orange, Villanova Wildcats, Gonzaga Bulldogs, Connecticut Huskies, Oklahoma Sooners, West Virginia Mountaineers, Michigan State Spartans, Texas Tech Red Raiders. We're going to go Connecticut Huskies.
Wait,
I like
that's
UConn.
where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick.
What's wrong?
God, I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Nah, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP. This is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm going to send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, you go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you embarrassing us at the next level.
Hey, look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick. I'll see you, bro.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the UConn Huskies have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading.
It's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have UConn.
Yeah. All right, everyone, listen up. First of all, congratulations!
Oh, my player. Play first round, boys. We're going to play first round. So we're looking at a late second rounder, which is not good, considering after that it's undrafted. So we need to play our asses off, hopefully get anywhere in early. So late first round and early second round. And yeah. Hopefully you don't get to choose a team. I'm hoping that it's going to be random. You may be asking, what do you mean? Well, I'm hoping that, because usually in NBA games there's...
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UConn Huskies.
Well, I'm sure that UConn will depend big time on MP today. If they're going to go deep in the tournament, he's going to be the one to lead them there.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on the Bulldogs right now?
And one thing that you can guarantee with this team is that they're going to be aggressive defensively. Chiboise leads the way in that department, and they'll do everything they can to turn their defense into easy offense by forcing turnovers.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Outside Macy. Scott. It's hauled in by Daniels. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
Now, here's Torres. Back to Chiboise. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Webb. Chiboise can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
MP outside. Got a hand on it. Teardrop shot. Chiboise can't hit. Outside Macy. MP up top. It's stolen by Torres. Fast break. Here they come. The pull up. Second chance shot. And Crawford with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Macy. Scott. Booker covering. Back to Macy. Up top, Scott. Now MP. Covered by Chibueze. Here's Porter. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere. It's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
MP covered by Chibueze. Here's Webb. It's blocked. Chibueze left side.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum.
In for your Huskies, substitution for Gonzaga. At the line for the Bulldogs, Jamal Jamison. Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on it.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
They retain possession. Pass to Porter. MP, 5 on the clock. And it comes off the front of the rim. And they're running. Here's Booker. Here's Levens. That one, no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Up top, Macy. MP. Booker covering. MP. Here's Porter. Makes it off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Booker outside. Levens. Back to Booker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
Pass to Webb. Now here's MP. Booker covering. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female. And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus. And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And the shot goes in.
So calm against contact. I appreciate Smith's willingness to battle for his buckets.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulldogs making a change here.
Art Scott, substitution for Gonzaga.
Torres outside. Chibueze. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Rebound by Webb.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Shot from the top of the key.